We're almost there, gang. I've been recording all day. We're almost there. All of the boys had been kind and caring to me, taking care of the house and making sure everything was easier for me in terms of living in a gigantic house with 5 men. Despite being demons, they were all courteous as well and well-mannered as could be. Mind you, there were always days when the boys would playfully fight or goof off, but those were little sprinkles of fun in my life and that they happened to add. I was the luckiest girl in the world to have them, and I hope that they thought of me as someone special to them as well. Finally, the table was set and we were all ready to take it.
I gotta admit, you
Can
and
I skip
James
this?
did good, Matthew.
Thanks, Sam.
I fucking
Sam and Matthew not fighting? It's a winter's miracle.
I'm cold.
Hey, I'm not a complete asshole to him.
It's cold in here. I've been recording for an hour. It's cold in here. My heater's not on. It's winter outside. I'm cold.
Only sometimes.
Matthew, I'm cold.
Well, it is the turn of the human year, so it's a good way to get the habit of being nice started.
My little toes are cold.
Very true.
Somebody warm my little toes. Damien laughed and I couldn't help but do the same. However, one curiosity burned in my mind. I have a question.
Yes? What is it?
What'd you guys do last New Year's Eve? I remember them telling me they were here for 6 months after my grandfather said, but yet they had their first New Year's Eve without me. The boys took in the question and looked to each other.
Didn't we go to, like, New York or something?
Yep, gonna rip my eardrums right out of my ears.
Nah, we were in another continent by then. Like, Europe or something?
London. We were in London.
I remember that. We had such a fun time walking around and taking in the sights.
We were on the giant Ferris wheel when midnight came. It was amazing to see all of the fireworks from it.
Yes. The London Eye was closed off for the public, but since we were friends of Harold Anderson, we were allowed access and were lifted to the very top of it. A perfect view of the sky during the celebration.
Matthew couldn't stop jumping all over the damn place from how excited he was.
Hey, you were excited about it too. All of us were.
Very fair, Matthew. Still, has it really been a year since then? So much has happened since.
The boys seemed to trail off in their own nostalgic memories, mentioning events of their trip around the world with my grandfather. While separate from them, a little part of me felt left out. Sure, I didn't know them, but to have experienced the world with them would have been a dream. Maybe we could go somewhere in the future. Heck, maybe I'd be able to see the demon world. However, who knew the future? It was an unknown fabric of time that I had yet to explore, that no one had to explore. All I knew was that now I was in the incubi's lives and I was going to see the New Year's come with them in my life. Holy crap. I looked at my glass, seeing it full of my favorite drink, courtesy of James while he was setting up the dinner table. Whatever. Setting up dinner. One reflection greeted me as I felt myself naturally take hold of it and lift it. Ahem. At last the boys stopped talking and looked over me in curiosity. I want a toast.
Oh? A toast for what, princess?
What the fuck do you think? The future. The boys listened intently as I looked up to the glass in new hope. The future was a mystery indeed, and while I wasn't part of the incubi's past in the human world, I was more than happy to be part of their future. To an unknown future, but a future I hope to explore with you all. Silence consumed the air as the boys took in what I had said. Did they realize the same thing I noticed? Finally, all the boys raised their glasses together and surprising me.
To our future.
Indeed. Our future.
Sounds like a good toast to me.
Yeah, may it be as awesome as this year.
Yeah.
And may it continue forever.
Oh, Damien, you're so sweet. Cheers. At that, we all drank to our toast, a future that was still unknown to me. I couldn't wait to experience it, but I was certain that my future was going to be absolutely grand. My heart couldn't stop pulsing with joy at the thought. I was excited to experience what was to come. We ate dinner and talked about the potential things that could happen in the future, new business, possible trips, the works. For the first time, I felt like I was part of a family as I was listened to and spoke just as much as the incubus. However, as a sudden flare of fireworks flashed outside the windows and the sound wave echoed behind the glass, the boys flinched and looked over in shock.
What the hell?
Fireworks?
But it's not midnight yet.
That's pre-celebration fireworks.
You have those?
Sort of. The school in this area loves to order a lot of fireworks and likes to set off the extras before the New Year's comes around.
What are you waiting for? We're gonna miss the fireworks show.
I'm going to hurt you. The boys and I looked to each other and grinned before heading out the door. Whoa. The sky was filled with fireworks and snow.
Holy crap.
It's all so beautiful.
Absolutely, Damien.
Truly magnificent.
You got that right.
Look at Matthew! Oh my god! Matthew, you cute little shit. I almost can't handle it. I can't see Eric, though. This isn't fair. I got a nice full frontal of Damien, but what the nice full frontal. That's not the way I meant for that to come out. Anyway, no. Facial view, I mean. But what about Eric? I stared as the boys, standing together, stared at the sky like it was the most brilliant display of fireworks they had ever seen, even better than the London Eye's view. I was stunned, but I was happy to know that they loved being here in this moment. Hold on. Thumbnail. Oops. Thumbnail. Eh.
Hey, you all think that the new year will be as good as this one?
Let's hope so.
I think it will be. For sure.
I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
And we'll see it together. The 6 of us.
Who could argue with that? It was at that moment I knew deep in my heart that I would have my happily ever after somewhere in the unknown future. The new year. Let the new year come. I was ready. Diana, are you here? Are you a secret? Bup, bup, bup. Oh, fuck!
Well, how do you feel?
I found it! I found it! I'll continue this one in the next one because it's supposed to be separate. Shit! I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.